I'm going to get over here on the sheets, and that way, regardless of what Facebook says, we will actually have a correct one. We'll have a correct one, guys. Views, guys. Alright, that's number 17. Let's see what we can't do here. We'll redo this one and make this one number 18. Don't pay no attention to Facebook. Just go by what Joe's got for you. Okay, I've got it straight in the good old internet right now. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Getting it straight in here. Let me rename this one. As long as I can show you guys what's up, right? And what's up, right? What is first is break number 17. Break number 17. Actually, we're going to do a little something. We do have one more. Let's see if we can see which one it is. What's that? No. That's it. Alright. I've seen the whole lot. 2, 6, and 7 are what we're going to have left, and that's what we're going to close it out with, guys. We're going to close her out. John Phillips. Did you do anything good on the Facebook to get us back to anything? We're only going to have 3 more breaks in this last one right here. Oops, that's jerseys. Helmets. Six. 2, 6, and 7. That's going to be our 3 that we have left. Huh? Stephen Timmerman. Glad to see you, buddy. We were going to save this for Friday. But if you want to, we're going to do mini helmets for $7.50 and jerseys for $7.50. We're going to do 3 more. We got 2 sold. No, 1 sold out. 18 it's almost sold out. We're going to do 19 and 20 was a rep with a mini, so I took it out. But yeah, so I just took that one out. I think somebody's telling me it's against a Facebook policy, so I'm going to check and we'll see what's against Facebook policy. What's against Facebook policy? You can't post if you're going live on Facebook? Oh, okay. Not a big deal. Must have to do a fewer at a time. Alright, well, let's see. So far we're waiting on David Rizzo and Jennifer Harvey and Brandon. We're waiting on everybody actually for number 17. It's going to tag those 4. Alright. Who we got with us? Mr. Timmerman. How'd Monday start out, Mr. Timmerman? Pretty good? These, I'm doing these for $25 a box, $3.50 shipping, so $28.50 a box. A couple people opened, had a couple of okay names, but I opened 3, and here's what I pulled. Cracked Ice, Justin Herbert, number 4 of 6, and I opened 3 boxes. Can y'all see the prettiness of that? Number 4 of 6, about $300. Yeah, that was a nice hit. I'm not an Oregon Ducks Justin Herbert fan until I opened that pack. Now I am a Justin Herbert fan. Who else is with us tonight? There's a couple more with us, and with no comment. You with us, Mr. Ortiz? Or David? Or Jennifer? Or Brandon? Or are you with us, P? Show you how nice we are here. I never pull any of the pretty prisms. I pull a few autographs, but I never get any of the really cool cracked ices or any of that kind of stuff. And I'm over 1,000,000 boxes. I do get pretty good autographs, and I get some low numbered cards, but they're never a pretty card. So I was excited about this one. We're gonna wait on a few of these. Some of the people that's in this break so far. None of these people are in this break are in here. I was looking at cards. Steven, what about Obsidian? I've seen a couple boxes of the first off the line, and I think it's released Thursday. Have you seen anything about Obsidian? Oh, Oregon is an action-packed team. They're really fast. The Obsidian was pricey. I think it was about $2.29 a pack. So it would be something like $10 a team. I mean, everything's kind of pricey. I was at the card shop today just trying to find anything that wasn't pricey. I mean, there's some of that hit that has they call it low numbers or something. I think it's 16 hits a box, and we could do it kind of draft style. It's a hit a pack. We could take the 16 people that played and randomize their names and let them pick a pack and do it like that. Just looking for some ideas on some boxes. What kind of boxes we might want to open. Trying to find something not too pricey, but something that has a chance for some really killer card. At the card shop today, that wasn't happening. I looked at Legacy, but then I looked up Legacy, and it's pretty hard to hit a really good card. Legacy wasn't really expensive. Legacy was kind of cheap, but you can get what you pay for. I didn't see a lot of really great cards in Legacy. The hit you don't really see. You see some good autographs, but they're not really great cards. But with this year's draft class, the card don't have to be pretty. It's the autograph. There's about a dozen really nice autographs in it. Well, a couple people came on and a couple people left. Legacy was kind of plain looking and had kind of a western look for the rookie cards. Seen a couple people jumped on, a couple people jumped off. I'm hoping the people who are in the break will jump on. If you're in the break and you're on here, let me know you're on. Let me go to Facebook and see if you're on here. We're waiting on those that are in the break. Um, 17 has 2 spots left. Todd Tomlin's here. Todd, you're in number 18. You're in break number 18, and it still has 2 spots left. So we'll have to sell two $40 spots before we can get to number 18. Kind of waiting on Mr. Ortiz, David Rizzo, Jennifer Harvey, and Brandon Lazowski. Waiting on a couple of those. I showed you this card, didn't I, Todd? Number 4 of 6. Let me make it really pretty. Let me get it up here by the huge light. Loaded packs are slow. We haven't had a big crowd. We had a big crowd the other night, but they were dumping on helmets. Friday, we're having we're going to make sure, if I have to call all 350 members of our group and have them on here Friday. Friday we're going to try to really have a lot of people, fill a bunch of stuff, do a couple of giveaways, and I'm going to share some pictures of series number 2 full-size helmet. Crazy. I think there's about 13 or 14 I would call headliners. There's no duds in the bunch. Yeah, I did have somebody say they would take 6. I can't jump over 2 loaded packs real quick. Well, 4. It's been $30, so I guess that's 7. Yeah, I guess that's 7 for Mr. Ellis. Ever since he won 2 jerseys, he's invincible now. $24. Yeah, he said spent 30. He said spent 30 on him. So we're up to 21 on the loaded packs. He's got him 2 jerseys now. Now he wants him some cards. Chris Waters, what's going on? Oh, we're going to have tons of giveaways, Todd. Friday is going to be a blowout. You'll have a giveaway to anyone who participates. Break is over. Back to work. Yeah. Chris Waters, we've got 2 spots left in break 18, 40 a pop, and then we're going to do break 19 probably tomorrow, and then Friday we're going to have a party. We're going to fill a bunch of spots at a cheap price. We're going to do mini helmets and jerseys at $7.50 a spot Friday, and we're going to introduce series 2 of the helmets. Right now we'd love to fill a loaded pack. We've got 22 right now. They're $4 a team, Chris. And then we've got 2 spots left in number 18. Division 18. Michael has 2, Mr. Browns has 2, and Todd has 2. We need to fill 2 more spots in that if anybody wants those. We did have 4 helmets left. One was a okay one with a mini, and I took it out. So we have the 3 good helmets left. One's a really crazy, sick, authentic helmet. Pretty neat. I could tell which one it was when I was shaking boxes, because it's 20-pounder. Your break's over, Todd. Back to work. Well, thanks for stopping in, brother. Tomorrow night's your break. If we don't do it tonight, if we can get 2 people in there tonight. Who else is with us? Is David, Jennifer, or Brandon with us? Mr. Ortiz, you with us? I only see 2 names commenting. Mr. P, you with us? Trying to give everybody a second to get here. If you'll let me know you're here if you're in the break. If you're in the break, please let me know you're here. Brandon's here. Alright, that's one. Brandon, how you doing, brother? Have an okay Monday. Brandon, Friday we're going to, if 19 is still left, we're going to crack it. Then we're going to do a $7.50 a spot special on mini helmets and jerseys. $7.50 a spot, 2 teams, $7.50. We're trying to fill up the loaded packs. Trying to fill up a couple of those. They're $4 a spot, the loaded packs, and they're worth it if you've seen any of them. I don't know if you've seen any of the loaded packs opened up. There are ones where I put 2, 3, 4 fire cards in them, and that way we have 3 or 4 winners. And there's some good cards, some really nice cards. Okay, you seen some Friday. You haven't got to see my bragging one yet. Here's what I pulled out of. I got this Panini Contenders for sale for $25 a box. I pulled this cracked ice numbered to 6, Justin Herbert. Pulled this baby yesterday. It is fixing to be on eBay. I'm not a Ducks fan, but I kind of am for the time being. But that was, yeah, I didn't open but a few boxes, and we've got boxes of that. Time for a razz. Man, we don't know razzes. We do brakes. Yeah, now eBay. I'm gonna list tomorrow a mini helmet on eBay, and probably a brake of 10 boxes of this Contenders. Probably a 10 box break of the Contenders I'm going to list on eBay. I got a few nice things on eBay right now. That my eBay name is BATSO-SA. That's my eBay seller name. I stuck a nice Eddie Vedder autographed album on there, and a couple of nice hockey jerseys, a Jokic basketball jersey, and I'm gonna put this Justin Herbert on there. Then I'm gonna put a by the team bid to get your team on mini helmets. So I'm gonna list that on there tomorrow, or maybe tonight if we get off. If we only end up doing this one helmet, but we do have 2 spots left to fill number 18, and we're only going to do 19. There was one that was just an okay one, so I took it out of the bunch. So we just have 3 good helmets left, but we have 2 spots left in 18, and then I'll fill 19. Yeah, I will. I've got some links to do and some other stuff. I've been putting together Series 2 helmets. Sick. I got some fantastic. David, Jennifer, y'all let me know when y'all are here. I see we've got some people online. If y'all want to, we can get a little head start on mini helmets. Y'all want to do mini helmets at $7.50 a spot? Anybody want to jump in on that? Or $4 a spot in the loaded packs? And Dave and Jennifer, are you guys here yet? I'm not going to hold up everybody else. We did send a message out. We're going to go ahead and crack. Tomorrow I've got a computer kind of geeky guy going to come by and help me straighten out the Facebook page and make links to everybody. Make links to everything, so everybody can just jump around. I think by Friday we'll have Cash App and Venmo also, so you don't have to use just PayPal. We'll have Cash App and Venmo. I'm in on a big land deal, and right now anything crazy I do in the bank is just a real pain. So that's the reason I haven't added Venmo and Cash App, because everything that goes in either one of those goes towards the land deal. Man, I've already put in all I wanted to put in. My father's going to pay the rest. But we're buying a bunch of land that's going to be an interstate exit, so pretty happy about that. Alright guys, if you're not here, I'm sorry. It is recorded. I'd like to know who the other people are here. I see your names. I mean, I see you're here. Jennifer's here. Cool, Jennifer. Just in time. We're mixing the names. We just went over. Friday's going to be a get-together. Friday we're going to be doing mini helmets and jerseys at $7.50 a spot. Hopefully we'll open number 19. We still have 2 spots left in 18. If you want those, we'll go ahead and bust 18 tonight. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Remember, we're going to go to 7 now. 4, 5, 6, 7. David's on top, David's on the bottom. Yeah, we got 2 spots left, Jennifer, if you guys want those 2. And we'll bust 18 tonight too. Oop, wrong one. I got a guy coming out to make links to everything. Make it a lot easier. Done a lot of this myself, and I'm not a computer guy, so sorry. But we've made it through quite a few. We made it through a bunch of breaks. All right, Jennifer, how's your Monday been? Good. David, you got the AFC West. David, you got the NFC South. Mr. Brown, you got the AFC East, the NFC North. Jennifer, you got the AFC North. Michael L., you got the AFC South. Michael L., you have the NFC West. Brandon, you got the NFC East. Pretty good Monday. And if you can have a good Monday, you have succeeded. You never have a good Monday. I'm always feeling like I got beat out of a day or something. Looking for my sheet right now. There's my sheet. Alright. Now let's go pick us out a helmet. We cut the helmets down to 3. One of them wasn't all that great, so I took it out. Work hard for our money, so let's have good helmets. Let's have some good helmets. Friday we are going to introduce Series 2, and it is sick. There is 15 out of 20. 15 out of 20 are headliners. And the clicker. Number 7. Number 7 is the box we are going to open. Yeah, see, my guy needs to make my shortcut back to where I want to be. Not even a shortcut, just get rid of all this. All this extras. Alright, number 7 is the box. Everybody see their teams. Anybody want to trade teams before I go get the helmet? Let me move my advertisement box. Anybody want to trade teams? Trade divisions? Alright. Got a lot of stuff on the table, so it's hard for me to get over here and get to the cameras. Y'all that are new, keep the helmets there. The jerseys are over to the side, and back behind them are the minis. These footballs are going to be in boxes this week, and so we are going to have our football. We're going to add football, and we may go ahead and add the baseballs. I don't know. Having a real hard time getting a hold of everyone. I think it's some my problem and some a Facebook problem. We're lucky. Box number 7, guys, is right here on top. Taped on the top and taped on the bottom. I still forgot a 9. Good luck, everybody. I wish it could be one for everybody. Not too bad. Not too bad. One of my favorite players. Ladies and gentlemen, direct from Hollywood, Marquise Brown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. Pretty excited. Nice helmet. Well, I don't see who's. It's got a cert. I just don't know whose cert it is. Marquise Hollywood Brown, the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens. Going out to the AFC North. The AFC North. Jennifer Harvey, you busted it. You busted it. AFC North. I don't know where the sticker is. I know where I bought it, so I can get with them. But I don't know where the sticker is. I can get with them. These are a very, very reputable company I bought these from, but I don't know. They done the signing for this guy right here, so that could be why the sticker didn't get on it. Or is it on the inside? I don't know. I'll find it. I'll find it. Cool. Jennifer Harvey. Marquise Hollywood Brown. Marquise Hollywood Brown. Look in the box. That's odd. There's not a sticker with it. I'll get a sticker, or either I'll pay to get a sticker. Marquise Hollywood Brown. That's the first one we've had that didn't have a sticker. I don't know if the sticker come off of it. A lot of times they don't send, for some reason they don't send me the hard copy. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, no, I can't remove the back bumper. The back bumper's on there hard. I don't know. These guys they done this signing because they done 4 Ravens. I'll get with them and I'll get a cert. I'll get a cert, or I'll send my cert and guarantee it. Anything I send out is guaranteed. I know these guys though. I know they put on this show. That may be some of them. They may have ran out of stickers. They may have just not got the stickers. They're pretty big drinkers. They may have gotten drunk by the time they got to this one. Congratulations, Jennifer. That's only your second time you've broke with us and you've hit. We need 2 to fill up number 19. Does anybody want to get up into number 19? No, the cert is not in the helmet. The cert is not in the helmet. But I'll get the cert. Don't worry. That's the least of the problems. I'll send it and get a cert for it. If we wasn't broke, well, that's everybody on Monday. But we'll get 19 filled. We'll get 18 filled. Try to save 19 for Friday. And Friday we'll introduce the new stuff. The new line of helmets. Man, the new line is too much. The new line is too much. Like I said, I think there's 15 out of the 20 are headliners. And the other 5 I would not be ashamed to take home. But Friday we are going to have our special. Friday we're going to do $750 for 2 teams on the minis and on the jerseys. We'll have a few specialty packs filled, get some cards going. People who have been in breaks in the past, I'm going to put their names all in some orders, and we're going to do some giveaways, a bunch of free giveaways. So everybody join us Friday. I won't keep y'all. I know it's Monday. A lot of y'all just getting home. Time to eat. So y'all enjoy. Jennifer, I'll track that down. I'll see. I'll give them a ring. Find out why it doesn't have a cert. And, if it's a huge deal, I'll send it and get a cert for it, or you can get it and take it somewhere locally and get a cert, and I'll pay for it. But I know where this came from, and these guys did the signing for the Ravens. They did 4 Ravens. That's where I got some of the others, but the other ones I know have certs for them because I just put them in the boxes. So congratulations. Really happy for you. Sorry for everybody else. Next time. There's always a next time. And you know, I've got a friend. He opened a bunch of cards. He's mad about it. I'm sorry for him. I'm sorry about it. But I can't guarantee what's in these cards, guys. If I could tell you what was in these cards, I'd tell y'all what was in these cards. You know? He opened a bunch and he didn't get any big hits. And he's mad about it, and I'm sorry as I can be. If I could have gave him 8 big hits and 8 boxes, I would have been just as happy as him. I mean, it doesn't cost me nothing for you to get great hits. I'd rather you get great hits. But we have a bunch of boxes of this Contenders. They're $25 a box, and no matter how many you open, it's just $3.50 one time for me to ship them all to you. But that's a cool one that I pulled out of Contenders. And for those who have opened boxes with me, a bunch of y'all have hit fire stuff, and some of y'all hadn't, and I'm sorry. You know, just like I can't give away 8 helmets. I wish I could. You know, I did end up with like 25 helmets instead of 20. So we may have one special box out of the next 20 that has 2 helmets in it. Would that be cool? Have one with 2 helmets in it? Or it'll actually have one in the box and then a letter to tell me to go get the other one, and I'll go get the other one. So we might have one that has 2 helmets. Or either we'll draw 2 names. We'll draw twice on one number or something. I just ended up ordering more than 20 helmets. I guess I can save them for the next series, but I want you guys to have a good time. You know, that's all we want, guys. Y'all have a great rest of your Monday. Have a great rest of the week. We'll tag y'all when number 18 is full, so everybody can come in there. I know Mr. Brown's is in them. I know Michael L. is in those. I know Todd is in them. We have 2 more spots to fill in number 18. When I knock this name out, you'll know who the other 2 names are. So you'll be able to look at it on our Facebook page. Everybody, y'all have a great night. Congratulations again, and